welcome to Cal Poly Pomona's bio trek that we have here today. We're going to be talking about the rainforest and crested geckos today, so let me go ahead and walk you over to our rainforest area. And you guys can take a seat wherever you would like on these stumps. Oh my God. So like I said, we're here at Bio Trek here at Cal Poly Pomona. My name is Alexis. I'm a biology student here. How are you guys today?
Good. Pretty good, yeah.
Where are you guys from?
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Oh, nice. So you do know about rainforest already then?
Just a little.
Okay. Well, before I like to start, I would just like to mention that the restrooms are over here on our right-hand side, along with water fountains right outside of the restrooms. And today we will be doing a 10-minute talk, so that at any point you need to leave, you may go ahead and do so. Or if you have any questions, you can ask me throughout the entire talk. If you just go ahead and raise your hand and let me know. So, like I said, my name is Alexis. I'm a bio student here at Cal Poly Pomona, and I really love rainforest and crested geckos. So that's what I will be talking to you guys about today. So, do you guys know of any resources that we do actually get from our rainforest? Wood, yes.
Maybe like oil.
Oil, yes. So I'll start off with wood. So we do get wood from our rainforest. We actually get timber. Do you guys know of any products that we use that timber is made from?
Like furniture?
Yeah, like furniture.
Maybe that's
Excuse me. So we actually do also get like chopsticks and stuff like that is made from timber. Shipping pallets. So I don't know if you guys have ever worked in warehouses and stuff like that. The shipping pallets that everything comes on top of is made out of timber as well. Paper is made out of timber sometimes, and so are instruments. Excuse me. I know another one of you said oil, right? So this is true. We do get oil from our rainforest. The oil actually comes from underneath all of the trees and stuff like that. One of the biggest companies that actually gets oil from the rainforest is Chevron. So like, gas oil we can get and stuff like that. Also, another product we get from the rainforest is rubber. So do you guys have any rubber on you at all today? Yes, exactly. The bottom of your shoes is made out of rubber. We also get food from the rainforest. We actually get cocoa from the rainforest. So right here I have a cocoa bean. So it's actually really big, right? As you can see, you guys can feel it. You can knock on it and you hear that it's hollow inside, right?
Yeah, it is. It is kind of hollow.
yeah, it's weird.
Take that back. So I actually have the beans that come out of it.
Oh.
So I want you guys to go ahead and take one and crush it up. And then from those crushed up pieces, go ahead and take a bite of it and tell me if it's sweet or bitter.
Kind of a little bit bitter.
It is bitter,
yeah.
right? So actually all of the chocolate that we get in the world, it comes from the rainforest. And so the cocoa beans have these beans inside of them that you guys just tasted. They do taste bitter. And to actually make them sweet, we use the cocoa oil that the bean also creates to make chocolate sweeter or more bitter. And so whenever you go to the grocery store and you see like 90% cocoa, it's 90% of that chocolate is made strictly from the bean. Whereas something you would see that's 50%, it's 50% bean, 50% oil, making it sweeter.
Okay.
And so I like to talk about the rainforest because actually crested geckos live in the rainforest. Do you guys know what a crested gecko is?
It's like a gecko with a crest.
Yeah, they do have a crest
Yes.
actually. So crested geckos live in the rainforest. They're actually very popular in the pet trade. They're small little reptiles. They're very easy to take care of, which is why a lot of people have them. And so I actually have one here for you guys today to look at.
Ooh.
Isn't he so cute?
Yeah.
So crested geckos live at like the tops of the rainforest because they have these sticky pads. So go ahead and touch the bottom of his foot.
Oh yeah. It is sticky.
Yeah, so they have sticky pads that allows them to climb up trees, and they're actually very, very excellent jumpers. So they can jump from tree to tree very, very easily. And so we have here a tree that you would normally see in the rainforest. And so do I have any volunteers that would like to try to climb up this tree? Go ahead and then let me have you try to climb up the tree.
I got it.
No.
That's weird.
I got it. No. Oh,
Let me try. Let me try.
No. You got it. You got it. You're doing great. That's too hard.
Yeah, so why do you guys think it is so hard for you guys to climb up the tree?
Because our hand is not sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys already felt the crested gecko's very, very sticky fingers. So this allows them to be able to grab on, and their feet are actually made of sisha, and so this allows them to grab onto the wood due to van der Waal interactions, which is just an interaction, like very chemistry. We're not going to go into it, but
Thank God.
it allows them to hold onto surfaces that are at 90-degree angles and climb up them. So these little creatures can climb up trees and stuff like this. They actually can climb up glass also, which is very interesting because if you think of anything else, probably most things can't just readily just climb up glass, right?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man could climb
But
up
that's-
that. So let me go ahead and put him away.
Bye, Gecko.
And so I just like to point out the rainforest and crested geckos because I actually own a crested gecko and I love him to death. He is my best friend. And so I like to talk about these two things because I would like to save their homes because as we know, the rainforest hasn't been doing the best in the last couple of years, and this is due to in part of all the resources we take and we're not letting it grow back very easily, and also due to climate change. So crested geckos do the best in 65 to 75 degree weather. So since we know climate change is a thing, it's here. We're currently in the global warming phase of climate change, and global warming isn't instant. It doesn't just happen overnight. So within the last couple years, we've noticed that it has been getting warmer and warmer. And so this also affects like the rainforest. And so since the rainforest is getting warmer, these crested geckos haven't been doing as well because they can't really survive in anything over about 80 to 85 degrees because they do actually get heat stroke and they die. I know. And so one way that we can help them is by using sustainable resources. So instead of using wood pallets all the time and stuff like that, we can help figure out something to use that we won't be taking so much of. And so I have a sign-up sheet here actually because another way that we can help reduce climate change is by reducing our carbon intake. And so I have a website right here. It's called carbonfootprint.com, and it tells you exactly how much carbon dioxide it would take if everybody lived like you, to how many Earths it would take for everyone who lived like you to survive. So basically, the average American, it would take 3 Earths if everybody lived like that person to keep everything well and alive. And so I have a sign-up sheet right here, like I said. I will be emailing you guys this website, and once you put it all in, it'll show you exactly how much carbon you're using, and it will have a link at the bottom of it that you can click on for, let me pass this out. It has a link at the bottom where it tells you exactly how you can be using things more sustainably and what things you can cut from your life specifically. So it's specific to everybody. It just gives you tips and tricks on how to reduce your carbon footprint. Thank you. And then I also have coupons for books at our store here. So you have 25% off at the bookstore if you want to. If you would like to purchase a book about the rainforest, if you would like to purchase a book about crested geckos or anything like that. And I will be staying around here for about 15 to 20 more minutes. If you have any questions, you guys can look around BioTrek, do as you wish, ask me anything you need to. We do have very many tours that come throughout here on a weekly basis. So if you guys ever want to come back, I'm always here. If you have any questions later on, or just any more tips and tricks you would like, I can help you with. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for coming. And
Thank you.
Thank you.